And now let's talk with a celebrity chef about how you can do your part to help end world hunger.
World hunger is more of an issue than ever. This season, Cooks Who Feed has a special initiative to help take on world hunger. And I'm joined by founder Seema Sanghavi as well as Chef Art Smith. Good morning.
Good morning.
I am so excited to be with you because we are talking about the ways that Cooks Who Feed has created initiatives to help take on world hunger, especially in this season of difficulty that we've had. So Seema, tell me a little bit about how this organization came about.
Sure. So I started Cooks Who Feed because I wanted to try to unite food lovers everywhere to tackle hunger and food waste, actually. So the whole idea is to bring us together through aprons. So I think we produce handcrafted aprons, and for every apron sold, 100 meals are provided to the hungry. And we do that through our charity partnerships with charities around the globe. We have a partner in the US, one in India, and one in Canada. So every apron that we sell, we share our proceeds with our charity partners. So that's how we get to the 100 meals.
And these aprons are just incredible works of art on their own. And folks like Chef Art Smith are joining in on this initiative to make sure that more people know about it and that we're able to make this impact across the world. Chef, tell us about your interaction in the organization that you have that's helping out.
Well, Seema contacted me about this wonderful project of how the act of selling one apron could feed 100 people, make 100 meals. And for me, my work has always been about the feeding and nourishing of people in our restaurant business, as well as the many luminaries that I cook for. But one of the things that have always been a part of me and something that was very, very important is that concern about how do we feed more people and how, because everyone deserves a meal, a delicious meal. And through this wonderful project that Seema's created, we're able to do that. 15 years ago, my partner and husband, Jesus Salguero, together created Common Threads Not-for-Profit, which is a school program which teaches kids how to cook. And through that, they learn how to eat healthy. But most importantly, as they go through the program, they get a meal. And many children go to school hungry, and it's very sad. And hungry children, when you think of that, and the reality is that hunger is all around us. Your neighbor could be hungry. It's interesting. We always think of people in at-risk situations, but the reality is we're all at risk. And so to me, it's important to me that not only it be food that is nutritious, but it's more than that. And also too, what's most important about it is that people care and they love. The first things that we're taught as children by our mothers or guardians or grandmothers or aunts, whatever, is to share our food. What more beautiful way than to share your food? And with a program like Seema's, you're able, through your purchase of the apron. This is an apron that I designed. You could see my chicken. You see my chicken, this beautiful, gorgeous, embroidered chicken. I'm known for fried chicken. The fried chicken was Oprah Winfrey's birthday luncheon when she turned 50, and it became hugely popular. And, now this day, I'm like Mr. Chicken. We have a nearby restaurant at Walt Disney World at Disney Springs known as Chef Art Smith's Homecoming. We serve a lot of fried chicken.
Fried chicken is one of my favorites, and so appropriate for that to be what shows up on your special apron. Now, Seema, these are not your average aprons. These are helping the community across the world, but also they're made in a way that is impacting those across the world as well. Tell us a little bit about how they're created.
Sure. So I wanted to make sure that we were fighting hunger in the most socially responsible way possible. So that involves the whole process from start to finish. So to make our aprons, we only use recycled, organic, natural fabrics as opposed to like a polyester. And then it's handmade by these wonderful ladies. We work with marginalized women in India, and they handmake all of our aprons. So it's really about how do we be sustainable through the whole process? How do we create impact? through the whole process. So we worked with Chef Art Smith to design his apron and try to bring his personality through his apron. And yeah, the ladies love making aprons, and they love the fact that they're helping other people now, right? They're sometimes when they're so used to receiving their own, getting charity for them, they really love the fact that they are now creating impact and helping others.
It's an incredible initiative on all sides, whether you are making the apron, whether you are designing the apron and helping to get the word out, whether you are using the funds to be able to impact those in need. It's truly incredible at every stage of the process. So for those of us who want to purchase an apron and help make an impact, how do we go about that?
Sure. So you can go to our website, cookswhofeed.com. There you'll find all of our aprons, including Chef Art Smith's apron. And one thing I'd like to point out as well, with Chef Art Smith to help support his foundation, in addition to the 100 meals, we'll also be donating to his foundation, Common Threads, as well, to help support what he's doing.
Thank you, Seema.
Well, we are so excited to join in on this initiative to make a difference, especially in this holiday season where many are wondering if they'll have a next meal. And we so appreciate what you're doing and for you taking out the time, not only to create this organization, but for chefs like Chef Art who are really looking for an opportunity to change the world. Thank you so much for being with us today.
My pleasure. Thank you. And the only thing I say to all of you is, as we approach the holiday seasons, remember the most important thing that we can do is show our love. And the best way to show your love is through food. We all deserve a delicious, comforting meal. God bless.
That's right. Well, for those of you who are interested in sharing your food and sharing your impact, we invite you to our website at WTVR.com/VTM, where you can learn more.